Hi guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a video talking about what I use to film and edit. And honestly, before I got my camera, I used to film, I think my first ever YouTube video was filmed either with my iPad mini or with my phone. I can't really remember. But honestly, like, you can start a YouTube video like no matter what you have, no matter if you have money to have a good high quality camera or not. There's been YouTubers out there that they've been filming for all their YouTube career and they've become and they've gotten up high just by filming with their phone. And honestly, let me show you guys. I have an iPhone 6 and honestly the quality on this phone is not even that great, but there's my iPhone and it doesn't really look that bad. I mean, I could still film with this phone. I did with this phone I did film some of my vlogs actually, which is really weird. And also the newer iPhones, I don't know about the older iPhones, but the newer iPhones do come with iMovie, which is what I use to edit on my computer. So you guys can see there I have all my vlogs from the past. I used to vlog on my phone. Moving on to vlogging. So what I use to vlogging is I just recently purchased this camera, and this is the Canon G7X. Honestly, there's so many cameras out there, guys. Like, you guys can film with any camera that you guys want. So this is the quality of the camera. Here, let me show you guys. This has really high quality actually. I really like this camera. I don't know if you guys can tell, but hi. But yeah, this is what this camera looks like. So I purchased this exact model because it has a flip screen, and the quality on this camera is actually like really great. So I mean, there's other cameras out there that, like, I mean, I saw some Sony ones that have a flip screen. If you're interested in that, or you know, some cheaper options obviously, but I specifically like the quality on this camera, so I saved up money to buy this camera. So this camera was around 600 and something, like 600 and some change, maybe 660, around there. By the way, I'm not trying to brag or anything. Everything that I use to film and to edit, I bought it with my own money. So the camera that I'm using right now is a Canon so it's a Canon Rebel T5i, and I'll show you guys a video. I'll switch cameras in a second here, but I bought this camera for, so the price for everything was around 800 and something. I got it off Costco. If you go to your Costco, if you're here in the US, they sometimes have really good deals actually on cameras. Like this camera came with the base, 2 lenses with the strap here, and a bag, and a memory card, and 2 battery thingies, and some cables that I don't even know what they're used for, but it actually came with a lot of stuff. So I definitely recommend you to go to Costco and check it out. They have pretty good pricing also, and if your parents have a Costco credit card, you might consider getting it off payments, or I mean, either that or saving up your money so that you can afford a camera like this. Okay guys, and if we take it way back, this is the camera that I first ever purchased, and this is the Canon 5X. It is pink because, you know, I love pink, but honestly, like, this brings back so many memories. And like I said, you don't even need something so expensive. Like, this was super cheap. I got it online. I can't remember if I got it off Amazon or what store I purchased it from, but it was somewhere online. And it was not even that expensive. It was $100 or less, I believe. But it's very very cool to see the glow up between these two cameras, but both of them work, honestly. I think that after one of the videos that I filmed on my phone, then I switched to filming on this camera. I had this smaller tripod than what I had now, and it's just cool to see how, like, to think back from where you started and to look back. But anyway, let me switch cameras real quick to show you guys my actual sitting down filming camera. By the way, guys, if I'm doing a makeup tutorial or I'm doing a story time, whenever you see me in this setup, I have that camera. And whenever I'm vlogging, if you guys don't follow my vlog channel, I recently just started vlogging with this. I uploaded one vlog using this camera, like right now currently. I do have 2 vlogs that are still on my computer that I need to edit, that I've just been like kind of like putting off, but I do have 2 other vlogs that I filmed with this camera. And so let me tell you guys, it's higher quality than filming with my phone, of course, but I mean, both things work. It's still a video, it's still YouTube. So let me switch cameras real quick and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is what my setup looks like. Here is my camera and I basically just have it looking down. Let me try and show you guys the quality of the camera, basically on how it looks on the screen, but you guys can already imagine. So I have it standing up on this tripod. I think this is the name of it. It's Sunpeak 5858D, and I got this tripod on Best Buy. And then the lights around that go, they're purchased from IKEA, I believe, and these lights just give me more lighting for when I do videos, and it makes my room hotter. So I'm really hot right now, but anyway, these were purchased off IKEA, if you guys were wondering. I'm really trying to get a ring light, but those are kind of expensive, so I have to save up, obviously. And this is what this camera looks like. It looks a little bit different, as you guys can see, but yeah, so that is what I film with. Also, I did give you guys some options, like filming with your phone, or I mean, purchasing one of these cameras for really cheap. They're like, honestly, I paid like 100 or less for this camera. So now I'm going to show you guys what I use to edit. So right now, currently at the moment, I do use my MacBook, and I used to have a MacBook Pro, but it got slower, so I had to upgrade. And a lot of YouTubers don't like using MacBooks because they don't have the memory card reader on the side, but I have a little a plug-in. So honestly, you guys could get a MacBook Air, which are the cheaper ones that cost literally like I think they cost like maybe 700, I don't know, but they cost cheaper than the MacBooks and the MacBook Pros for a fact. So this MacBook, I got it for 1,300. Again, I saved up my money off of working. I do have a job, so I saved up my money and bought myself a MacBook. But anyway, this is how I edit. I use iMovie. iMovie comes with your MacBook. Also, you don't even have to buy an Apple computer. I'm pretty sure that Windows has their own editing app for free that comes with their computer. If not, you can purchase them. I know for a fact. I don't want to purchase the Apple Extreme editing program because it's $200, and I mean, my videos, I feel like they're okay with this iMovie. They come out pretty good. So basically, you can cut your videos. This video already went up yesterday, but you can cut your videos. You can add music. Here, let me show you guys. So you can add music. You can do voiceover. Love letter. Just in case you weren't whoops, sorry guys. But just in case you weren't talking in your video or you forgot to say something, you can add voiceover. You can add pictures onto your video. I don't have any pictures added onto this video. You can, but yeah, you can do a lot of things, honestly, on this editing program. There's sound effects, there's GarageBand, and iTunes is where you get your music from. You can add text onto your videos, backgrounds, and translation. So basically when it translate right here where it cuts, when it translates from one clip to another, it kind of changes. So here, let me show you guys. I don't do this to my videos because it might seem a little bit trippy for you guys, but plus, I don't know. I don't really do that. You can also add like effects to it. I personally don't like adding effects because I feel like it just washes me out more. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, that's what I do to edit. I did have the same exact iMovie editing program on my other MacBook Pro. It's the same thing, honestly. And then lastly, what I use to do my thumbnails is I use PicMonkey, and PicMonkey is an editing website where basically you can just edit pictures. So here, let me show you guys. These are all my thumbnails. Honestly guys, I really recommend for you to edit your thumbnails and just make them fun so that it makes people want to click on your thumbnails. But here, for example, I do choose a lot of different poses as to which one will work out better for my thumbnail. So just really take in consideration the thumbnail because it's something that's very important. But here, let me show you guys just a quick way to edit this. So this is a picture that I took on the solar eclipse. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it as my thumbnail for that vlog, but I still yet have to edit the vlog for the solar eclipse. But here's what it basically looks like. You can crop it to make it the size of the thumbnail. You can rotate it however you want. You can add text, which I like adding text a lot to my thumbnails. You can add you can touch up, like if you have any blemishes. I really don't do this. You can also edit the picture, make it look different. So like I do that, and it just, the brightness, you can change it. I don't really do that. There's overlays. You can add your own or choose from here. I most of the time add my own. There's frames. There's a lot of things you guys can play around with, and it's all for free, honestly. Well, there's some things that, like some of the texts, like the ones that have the crown on them, those you do have to pay, I think $2 a month if you want to have those features open to you. But I personally don't, honestly. I think I'm just fine how it is. There's plenty of texts to pick from that are not the ones you have to pay for. There are ads, like anything, you know, because it's a free app. But anyway, yeah, that's what I do recommend. I use this to do the cover for my picture. So if you guys want, here, my Wi-Fi is being a little bit slow. But so this is what I use PicMonkey to edit this, and then I use like a cartoon thing to make that picture. But definitely you guys should have kind of like a cover photo for your channel if you are gonna start your own channel, just so that people know where to reach you, obviously. But see, like, look at my thumbnails, how I edit all of my thumbnails. Like, there's not one thumbnail I don't edit, because it just makes people want to click on your video rather than having like a off guard picture, you know. Even if you forget to do thumbnails, like, let me tell you, sometimes I do forget to do my thumbnails, but I'll just take screenshots of the video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.